So I am an economist who has been trained in what we call culturally responsive and equitable evaluation methodologies. And we call that CRE for short. CRE falls within a spectrum of methodological approaches that acknowledges power, that power is diverse, that power is nested, and the power of community to inform and to empower us. So as we think about who we serve, but also being transparent and acknowledging who serves us. So there are a bunch of who's, right? Who are we inviting in? Who feels part of this male community and the male process? Who creates the questions that we will interrogate? Who creates the KPIs? Who owns the data? Who defines the data? Who determines what's necessary? Who determines what's sufficient? Who determines what's evidence? And who are we doing this work for? Who do we care about? Who does our board or our funding client partners care about? And all of this kind of boils down to who matters. Who are we choosing to see and who are we choosing to invisibilize, whether it be intentional or not? And that to me is really important because a lot of what we know about the history of how we even choose to say that, data is sacrosanct and without bias, but we know that data comes from a contextual place. Some of the things that we lift up in thinking about CRE and thinking about what does collaboration look like? And how do we go from something that is more tokenistic and historically more tokenistic to something on the more aspirational end is more liberatory. The goal is to be in that liberatory space where, we are doing work not only alongside community, but there is this bi-directional exchange of wisdom, that acknowledgement of that wisdom of both community and practitioner, and really even looking at community as a practitioner of sort, subject matter experts in their own right.